Ebenezer. This is how far the Lord has brought us. In the beginning of the year, we made it clear what we are going to do in this year. And this is the month of July, and we want to update all our followers on what the Lord has been able to use us to do. This year we took an initiative to restore trust in the church because we realized that people are gradually losing interest in the church. Even people who are Christians think that there is no need to go to church, and you often hear the common rhetoric that I can stay in my room and still worship God. The first half of this year was dedicated to offering relevant criticisms to the church, that is in-house cleaning. We understood that before we can convince people to come to church, the church must do some things right. The church must listen to the criticisms of the people. The church must listen to the problems of the people that causes them not to want to come to church. And so we committed ourselves to criticizing how monies are taken in the church. We taught sacrificial giving, and we condemned transactional giving. And we also took it upon ourselves to criticize some unethical conducts of some prophets in Ghana. And when the infamous prophecies about some political parties came up, we took the advantage of the situation to emphasize the need to stick to ethics, the need for ethical ministry. And we emphasize that the regular churches which are being accused of being too strict are not just strict, but they have ethical standards that keep the church away from reproach. And not only that, we also took stands to defend the church when there was the need. For instance, when the conversation about tithing arose and became very viral, we took it upon ourselves to explain tithing according to New Testament doctrine. And we explained that we don't tithe as in the Old Testament, but we still sacrifice our 10% to support the kingdom of God. Recently, we were able to leverage on what was happening. In fact, it was the workings of God. God was exposing these cults who disguise as churches and use social interventions to criticize the genuine churches and win over members. God started exposing them recently with events that are well known to everybody, and we leverage on it and we expose them for who they really are, and people are really appreciating it. One of our videos currently have 53.2 thousand views with 2,963 likes and 494 comments. One of the most common comments we often get is, "This is an eye-opener." We have other videos over 1,000 views, over 400 views, and all these are exposing the cults that disguise as churches. In this second half of the year, we are going to now emphasize on what the church is. We want people to come to church. We have criticized the church enough. Now we want people to know what the true church is. What the true church is, what the original structure of the church is. We are going into church books, we are going into church constitutions, we are going into church policies, we are going into youth manuals, women ministry manuals, men ministry manuals. We are sharing the structure of the church, and we are going to convince people on the need for them to go to church. Our aim for the last half of the year is to restore the appetite of people to go to church again. We want people to know the need for them to be in church, and we will do that very perfectly. We are not only going to deal with one church, but we will start with Assemblies of God. We will go to Pentecost, we will go to other churches, and we will let people know why they must be in church. What are the benefits for going to church? Can I just accept Christ and not go to church? There are others who don't want to go to church, and so they don't want to accept Christ at all. And this second half of the year, we are going to talk about that. Nevertheless, we are going to take it upon ourselves to respond to issues that go viral. Where there is a need for criticisms, we will do it. Where there is the need for clarification, we will do it. So we will move by the current affairs, but our main aim for the second half of this year is to let people know what the church is and why they must be in church. This is our vision, that by the end of the year, a lot of people who follow our channel or who chance on our videos will resolve that I will go to church again. I will go to church again. And our mission is let people know what the church is and why they must be in church. God bless you so much for your support. We don't take your support for granted. Since the beginning of this channel, you have always supported us. You have shared our videos. You have commented. Your comments always encourage us. Keep bringing your comments in. Keep sharing our videos. Keep hitting on the like button and keep recommending our channel to other people. We are here to let you know the truth, and we are here to keep you informed in the things of God. We are here to help you grow in the Lord and become strong. We are here to help prepare you to meet the glorious day of the Lord. May we all not be ashamed. This is Word Inspired at Joseph Atangnaba Official. This is Wellslide Outside. Bye.